live result hub will start buzzing, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very soon, what you're going to see is that Zakat Jacob and Griha Atul are going to be panting for breath, and their fingers and their feet are going to be running all over the place because the counting has begun. The first results will be out, counting across 36 centers, and 87 reporters of the News 18 network are present at these counting centers, getting you the results at the live result hub, and that will... Phones are already buzzing. Yes, Griha. Phones already buzzing. Yes, Griha.
Okay, I'm trying. 1 second. Are we getting the leads? Okay, we are getting the leads. The phones have already started ringing. The moment the counting has begun, we have got the first call. It's from Bellary.
Bellary.
Number 5. Bellary City, 94.
The postal votes have come. BJP 3-2, yes. Leads have started coming in. Basavaraj Bommai is speaking. Let's listen to that and then come back to Zakat Jacob. Yes, Basav.
ಮುಂದಿನ 5 ವರ್ಷ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕವನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಸಮೃದ್ಧ ಸುರಕ್ಷಿತ ನಾಡನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕನ್ನುವಂತ ತೀರ್ಮಾನವನ್ನ ಜನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ನನಗಿದೆ.
Government in Karnataka, we are assured that the voters will give us that mandate.
ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಕೂಡ ನನಗಿದೆ.
I have strong belief.
ತಾಸುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹಲವಾರು ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ಗಳು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತವೆ. ಇನ್ನು 4 ತಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಫಲಿತಾಂಶ ಯಾವ ದಿಕ್ಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕೂಡ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಜನ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಶಾಂತದಿಂದ ಮತದಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದೊಂದು ವೈಶಿಷ್ಟ್ಯ.
People have very peacefully
ಪೈಪೋಟಿ ಇದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ
cast their ballot
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಯನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
And I thank them for that say.
ಈ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಎಣಿಕೆಯ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಶಾಂತಿ ಸುವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಲ್ಲ ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಪಕ್ಷಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಕಾಪಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕನ್ನುವಂತ ವಿನಂತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
So I am also thankful that they even right through the polls they have voted carefully, and whatever are the results, we just hope that there is peace and calm across the state and people accept whatever is the final mandate. So we come back to, we'll pull away from Basavaraj Bommai because the scorecard is already buzzing. Griha is with us from the live result hub. 10 leads already, 6 for the BJP, 4 for the Congress party. Yes, Griha.
First leads, phone calls are still ringing. The first one we are getting from Bellary City, constituency number 94, Zaka. 94 it is. I think BJP is getting the first lead.
So 94, Bellary City, this is the Reddy brothers. Somashekar Reddy of the BJP is fighting. His brother Gali Janardhan Reddy has formed his own party. So Bellary City, it seems like G. Somashekar Reddy of the BJP is leading as of right now. As of right now, what we have is 9:7. 9 to the BJP and 7 to the Congress. Where else are you getting? Which other region are you getting Griha leads from?
Okay, we're getting one from Vijaypura. Is it Vijaypura, sir?
Shahapur.
Constituency number 30. We are still figuring. The ballots, postal ballots are opening. Okay.
Again, a BJP seat.
Yeah, it's a BJP seat. Bijapur. Remember, the Prime Minister had.
I think this one's getting. This one has Congress's name on it. We're still getting the constituent number. Yeah, कौन सा है सर?
यादगिरी डिस्ट्रिक्ट से शरणपुर.
शरणपुर नंबर बताइए सर. Okay, some technical issue, but we are getting the second lead. This is going to the Congress party. Sharan Basappa is leading. That's what we are getting. We're still. Do we have the constituency number, sir?
Well, we get the constituency number in just a bit.
So far, yeah.
21 leads flashing on the screens. 11 to the Congress, 9 to the BJP, 1 lead to the JDS. That's where the numbers are flowing. So the BJP started early off the blocks with a lead,
so
but the Congress now moving on.
Shigaon, which is the Chief Minister's constituency. So that's constituency number 83. The Chief Minister seems to be leading in Shigaon. We're getting one for JDS in Hyderabad, Karnataka. Sharan Gowda Kandakur is leading from Gurmitkal. Kharge is from Gurmitkal. He's contested from Gurmitkal. But like I said, this is postal ballots very early in the day. But in Gurmitkal, the house of the Kharges, as it were, the home district, the home constituency, it seems to be the JDS candidate who is leading right now. We also have a Congress lead. This is Siddaramaia's constituency in Varuna. Last time his son was the candidate. He won by about 90,000 votes. This time, Mr. Siddaramaiah hoping to beat that record. We're getting one more lead for the BJP. This is in Shorapur. Narasimha Nayak of the BJP is leading. This is again in the Hyderabad Karnataka belt. But Griha has more.
One more from Chittapur, constituency number 40. We're getting one more lead. Number 40.
Chittapur again is where Priyank Kharge is fighting from. There was this whole allegation about Manik Rathod, who they believe is a criminal. The BJP candidate there, Manik Rathod, is leading from that constituency. But like I said, very, very early days. This is right now just postal ballots. So hold your horses till about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock before we can come with some confirmation. We're getting a lead from Bengaluru City. I'm just trying to see if we can pop up that number. Yeah, Griha, go ahead.
One more, constituency number 121, Co-op. Congress is leading.
Co-op, yeah. Vinay Kumar Sorake of the Congress is leading. That is coastal. So it's interesting there. Remember, 21 seats last time. BJP won 20 out of 21. If the Congress is opening up something there, it's going to be interesting. Co-op, the neighboring city of Udupi, also Yashpal of the BJP, Yashpal Suvarna, was there in that whole hijab movement. He's now leading in that constituency of Udupi. Remember, he was changed. He's a new candidate who's been appointed there. We're also getting, let's go back up and check again. We're getting a lot of results from Hyderabad, Karnataka, surprisingly. Constituency number 93. This is again from Bellary. You have Sri Ramalu leading again from the BJP. So their entire family, both the neighboring constituencies, Bellary City and Bellary Rural, you have the BJP leading there. Griha has more. Yeah, Griha.
Yes, we're getting leads from Kalburgi, Zaka, constituency number 46, Alan. The Congress is leading from there. So that's one. I'm getting more phone calls, but 46. 46.
All right. Constituency from Basva Kalyan, Sharanu Salagar of the BJP is leading. So where we are sort of getting most numbers from is Hyderabad, Karnataka. We've got a few from Old Mysore, a couple of seats in coastal Karnataka as well, and one from Bengaluru City. I'm trying to see which that seat is. It looks like it's Yashwantpur, but it's a BJP lead. We'll go check back in on what that seat is. But clearly from Hyderabad, Karnataka, we're getting a lot of numbers from Old Mysore as well. JDS is populating the screen. It's not like the JDS is out of the contest. This is from Hole Narsipur, H.D. Revanna, Mr. Kumaraswamy's elder brother. He's leading in one seat in Old Mysore. And then you have Chamundeshwari, where G.T. Devegowda is leading. Chamundeshwari, of course, used to be Siddaramaia's old seat, but Griha has more. Yeah, Griha.
Yes, we are getting, Zaka, one from Basaf Kalyan, constituency number 47, where the BJP has a lead. 47.
Sharanu Salagar of the BJP in Basva Kalyan. Last time, again, he had won with a margin of 17,000 votes. The neighboring constituency of Aland, where Bhojraj of the Congress is currently leading. Remember, in Hyderabad, Karnataka, last time around, the Congress did not do particularly well. We haven't got much from Kittur, Karnataka yet. That's going to be another very, very big belt, 56 seats there. But Old Mysore, don't count the JDS out. I mean, it seems like Mr. Kumaraswamy might be in business, because look at this pocket of browns you're seeing. In Priyapatna, you have Mahadeva of the JDS leading. In the neighboring constituency of Hunsur, you have G.D. Harish Gowda leading. Again, in the neighboring constituency of Krishnarajnagar, Sara Mahesh of the JDS is leading. So the JDS populating that Hole Narsipur, like I said, Revanna is leading there. In Channapatna, H.D. Kumaraswamy is leading. In the neighboring constituency of Ramnagara, his son Nikhil Kumaraswamy is leading. So the JDS might not be out of business just yet, at least in that belt of Old Mysore. Griha.
Yes, we are getting one more from Belagavi. This is constituency number 16. Congress leads Zaka. 16.
All right. Just checking in on Belgaum, because remember, that is a part of Kittur, Karnataka, Bombay, Karnataka, and the BJP needs to win big there. Mahante Shivanand of the Congress is leading in constituency number 16 by Hongal. Remember, he had won with a very slender margin of just about 5,000 votes last time around. So as the map is getting populated, you're seeing a lot of colors pop up in Hyderabad, Karnataka. You're seeing a few here in Kittur. I think it'll take some more time. That'll be the last region to report. In coastal, again, it's filling up. Lots of saffron and blue there. And then JDS. Don't wipe out the JDS here in Old Mysore. Yes, Griha.
Okay, one more from Bidar. Constituency number 52, BJP leading Zaka.
All right, Bidar, again, the Prime Minister had campaigned there. Aurad seat, Prabhu Chavan of the BJP. Last time won by 10,000 votes. This time he's currently leading. The big Bs were a problem, is what Maria said. So Bidar happens to be one of them. Early leads for the BJP there in Bidar.
Where if they crack Bidar or if they're able to do well there,
in Bengaluru,
then Congress wanting to try and get into those and make inroads will get defeated. This is early days, ladies and gentlemen. Please understand that 65 out of 224, the leads have come in 29, 26 and 10. That's where the score reads. But these are still postal ballots being counted. So these trends could change. But are they indicative? Pan Karnataka, there are trends and everybody seems to be in the mix. Prakash Belawadi ji is also with us. Namaste, good morning. Shehzad Punawala and Dhruv Jatti also with us. Namaste and good morning. Prakash ji, is that corridor of uncertainty? Is that all?
Well, you know, even before I came here yesterday, I spoke to many RSS people. Okay, I met them by accident as I was heading to the airport. And they have a number. They feel they'll get between 117 and 120.
23.
Yeah, that's
118 to 123.
Yeah, and they're looking very gung-ho and very happy. So if they fall, they'll feel really bad, I think. You know, but they were confident, and somehow some kind of reassessment seems to be happening, and you can sense that the mood is not as euphoric.
What it was before the Prime Minister's arrival.
No, not just that. Even the exit poll mood that it created has got somewhat moderated, I think. You know, we don't know. See, that's the thing. I will say. Just at the moment,
what happens is BS Arun is also with us. BS Arun, I'm asking. Usually, what happens is especially when you're casting your vote, in the sense you wake up on counting day, and as the results are pouring in, there is a sense in your head. Head and heart may be a conflict, but you know which way it's going. Do you have that clear sense this time, or is it still feeling muddled?
Well, not at all clear. I mean, there are many points of view whether which party is going to get majority, or will there be a hung house like the last 3 previous occasions in the last 20 years. So there is a lot of uncertainty, as Prakash said. This real corridor of uncertainty.
Real corridor of uncertainty, Shehzad. Griha's got more leads, the number of leads swelling within 2 minutes of us chatting here in the studio from 65 to 89. Yes, Griha.
Okay, Koppal district, we're getting another lead. This one's going to the Congress party. 63, Zaka. 63, Yelburga.
All right. So again, coming back to Hyderabad, Karnataka, you're seeing a lot more blues than you saw the last time. In the constituency of Kannadigas, you have a Congress candidate leading. The neighboring constituency of Sindanur, again, Hampa Gowda of the Congress is leading. In Manvi, again, Hampa Nayak of the Congress is leading. But just broad trends in coastal, I just want to check. The BJP, like I said, last time won 20 out of 21. Other than 2 seats, I think Baindur, where Gopal Pujari of the Congress is leading. And, of course, you have from Kaup, Vinay Kumar Sorake of the Congress is leading. And you have one more seat. I think this is Moodbidri. No, sorry, this is the Puttur seat, where, again, the BJP had changed its candidate. 3 constituencies in coastal, the Congress is leading. The rest of them, the BJP seems to be sweeping. Griha has more. Griha.
Yes, so Bangalore urban we were talking about, Zaka. Now finally we've got 2 leads. One is 156 from Mahalakshmi layout, where you have BJP leading 156. And the second one is from BTM layout 172, where again there is BJP leading.
All right, it's very interesting. BTM layout is Ramalinga Reddy's seat. BS Arun is here. He knows that. He's an 8-time MLA, Ramalinga Reddy. If the BJP is leading, again, very, very early days. These are just postal votes, folks. Don't jump the guns just yet. Yes. The data that I have on the magic wall, the BJP in Bengaluru city is leading in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Congress leading only in 2. Again, very, very early days. This is not how Bengaluru city has voted so far, at least. But has the Prime Minister's roadshow made a difference? We'll wait and see. As of right now, 6 leads are going to the BJP in Bengaluru city, and only 2 to the BJP, to the Congress, and there is 1 independent as well in Bengaluru city. But again, I keep coming back to this. You are seeing JDS in business in some of its pockets in the Old Mysore region. There are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seats. 8 out of the 12 leads for the JDS currently are in the Old Mysore region. We have more from Bangalore. Griha has more. Yes.
Yes, more from Bangalore urban, Zaka, Malleshwaram, constituency number 157. There's a BJP lead, 157. There is another one, 161, where again there is a BJP lead, CV Raman Nagar. 157 and 161.
That's where the BJP party headquarters, the state headquarters is. He's, of course, a 3-time MLA from there. I don't think he can get dislodged there. But like I said, from Bengaluru city, there's now a JDS lead. I think this is the outer Bengaluru constituency, the rural Bengaluru constituency in Devanahalli. I think you have 1 JDS lead there. Meanwhile, 6 BJP, 3 to the Congress. So the Congress playing catch up. But like I said, again, I'm adding this caveat and I will continue till about 9 o'clock or so that these are postal ballots.
Postal ballots and more leads from Griha. More leads from Griha. 119 leads out. Yes, Griha.
Urban. More from Bangalore Urban. Which one is this, sir?
176.
Constituency number 176, Bangalore South. Again, BJP has a lead. 176 Zaka.
All right.
Bangalore South.
So what we are seeing in the Bengaluru city seats is that the BJP is holding on to the seats that it won last time. Remember, Congress won 15, the BJP won 12. The BJP holding on to that. Now the Congress has 4 leads, I believe, 4 leads out of what we have for Bengaluru. 1 to the JDS. The BJP has 6, and there is 1 independent also who's leading in Bengaluru city. But in the wider state, watch out for what's happening in Old Mysore. Like I said, the Gowdas are not out of business just yet. They seem to be holding on to some of those seats. All right, Griha has details on Old Mysore even as we talk about the JDS. Yes.
And we're talking about Ramnagar, Channapatna 185, where we have Mr. H.D. Kumaraswamy. He's leading. JDS is leading there, Zaka. So, 185 from Channapatna. So
Channapatna, H.D. Kumaraswamy leading there. Neighboring constituency of Ramnagar, his son Nikhil Kumaraswamy is leading there. So both of those constituencies, I think, will stay with the JDS. What I'm looking at is overall trends. In the coastal belt, where the BJP swept last time, the Congress leading only in 3. The BJP leading in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, the BJP is leading. Only 3, the Congress is leading. In Hyderabad, Karnataka, slightly more evenly split. And I think the Congress may be making a comeback in Hyderabad, Karnataka. Kittur, Karnataka, we don't have details yet. But in Belgavi, for example, the BJP seems to be leading. Old Mysore is the belt to watch out for, where the JDS seems to be holding on to some seats. Griha has more. Yes, Griha.
Okay, from Haveri, we are getting constituency number 85, Congress leading.
Okay,
Bayadgi, 85.
All right. So again, Kittur, Karnataka, I think would be the last to report, simply because the data there is coming slowly compared to other regions. But Kittur is very important for the BJP. Out of 56 last time, they won 34. They have to have that kind of a strike rate to be able to come back with the kind of margins that we saw last time. Right now, 62 to the BJP, 53 to the Congress, and 15 to the JDS. So JDS has already hit the lower end of what the exit polls were predicting.
Exit polls were predicting, but more importantly, 132 leads. The BJP with its nose ahead so far in the leads. 62 leads, Congress 53. Shehzad Poonawalla, Dhruv Jatti, good morning. Quick words before we go back to the live results hub and also on to the magic wall. Shehzad Poonawalla, are you sweating? Is the gut feeling saying, oh, this is going away from us?
No, absolutely not, Anand. In fact, if anything, my faith is only being reinforced by seeing these very early postal trends. Although these are opening up in areas which are not traditional strongholds of the BJP, you can see the BJP is ahead. Obviously, it's too early to call it. But, there are 3 signs on which you can see the insecurity of the Congress. 1, they started booking resorts. 2, their leaders have started talking to independents, apparently. And 3, the Congress leaders themselves are betraying a sense of lack of confidence that they will be able to manage to form the government by themselves. So these 3 signs, along with the results that we can see right
I'm
now,
also looking at another sign, Shehzad Poonawalla, that after a long time, the AICC headquarters already Dhol Nagada is happening. So that has not happened in a long time. So unless the Congress is absolutely sure, AICC wouldn't be celebrating. Dhruv Jatti, how would you want to respond to Shehzad Poonawalla? Good morning. 151 leads, 70 for the BJP, 65 for the Congress. So the gap narrowing, JDS 15. Yes, Dhruv Jatti.
Morning, Anand. I think very premature to make any comments on what's happening, because it's just the postal ballots. But in response to Shehzad's comment on insecurity, the real insecurity lies with the BJP, because you saw Mr. R. Ashok's statement, and what did he say? That we're not saints, and during elections they want to use Bajrang Dal, but when it comes to the result time, they want to speak about being evil, about poaching MLAs and horse trading. So if you speak about insecurity, it lies in the Bharatiya Janata Party's camp, and maybe an hour and a half or so from now we'll be able to see who's going to be having the lead.
But is there confidence within the Congress party, or are you a little surprised that the dholes have happened at the AICC headquarters?
I think counting began. We shouldn't be overconfident. What we're looking for is to wait for the entire 224 constituencies to be out. The magic number 113 is playing on our minds, and we're not being complacent at the same time. We're being calm, and we're looking at what's going to happen. The camp more or less is,
Dhruv and Shehzad, please bear with us, because we're getting lots of results coming through. So if we come to you intermittently or interrupt you, it's not on purpose. It's just because we've got to go back to the results. Live result hub, Griha, and also Zaka on the wall. Over to you. Yes,
we are getting more leads from Belagavi, Anand. From constituency number 18, we have a Congress lead from Ramdurg, Zaka. 18.
Yeah.
1-8.
All right. Ramdurg, the constituent there is Ashok Mahadeva Patan of the Congress. Last time he won by a very slender margin of 2,800 votes. This time around, also I just want to quickly, Lakshmi Hebbalkar is leading from Belgaum Rural. Last time, remember, she won by 50,000 votes. You also have in the neighboring constituency where Satish Jarkiholi is also leading, Lakshmi Hebbalkar from Belgaum Rural, and then you have Satish Jarkiholi leading in the neighboring constituency. So in Belgaum, where the BJP swept last time around, it seems like slowly the Congress might be nibbling back. But further north, it's a sea of saffron. Closer to the Maharashtra border, Srimant Patil of the BJP from Kagwad. You have from Nippani, Annasaheb Jole, again, he's a multi-term MLA. He's leading there. Mahalingappa from Raibag. Griha has more, yes.
Yes, we are getting from Vijaypura, Zaka, from Nagathan, 31 constituency. Congress is leading, 31.
All right. So in Hyderabad, Karnataka, it seems like Congress is again clawing back better than what it did. This is a Lingayat-dominated seat, constituency number 31. It was won by the BJP last time around. This time, Katangod Vithol of the Congress is leading. Yes, Griha.
One more from Vijaypura, from constituency number 28. There's a BJP lead, Zaka. 28.
Right. This is Kallappa Sangappa of the BJP. Last time he won by a margin of just 3,000 votes. This time he's leading in that constituency. So if the BJP manages to win those close contests in Kittur, Karnataka, as well as in Hyderabad, Karnataka, then the BJP is very much in the game. But in coastal, I can suddenly see a lot more blues than what we saw last time around. Just want to quickly check. From Sringeri, the Congress candidate there is leading. In the neighboring constituency of Mudigere, again, the Congress candidate there is leading. Gopal Pujari is leading in Baindur. Then you have from Kaup, like I said, Vinay Kumar Suraki is leading in the neighboring constituency of Kundapura. Again, Kundapura is where all this hijab stuff started from. In Kundapura, the Congress candidate Kiran Kumar seems to be leading. So some inroads the Congress seems to be making there in the coastal belt. But again, I'm interested in the JDS number. They're already at 17. They're already at 17, but Griha has more. Yes, Griha.
Yes, more from Bangalore, Urban Zaka. We're getting it from Chamarajpet, 168. There's a Congress lead from 168.
Chamarajpet, of course, is Zamir Ahmed Khan. I think that's the seat he's fighting from, if I'm not mistaken. So the Bangalore city seats, from what I can see, the Congress has currently only 3 leads. The BJP running away to 7 leads. The question is, will it stay like this? Like I said, again, I'm saying this again and again. Postal ballots, folks. Hold your horses. This is not the real results yet. But Anand, yeah.
Well, it looks fascinating and exciting. And I can see, Prakash Belawadi, B.S. Arun and Rashid Kitwa slowly going up, because the adrenaline, you can feel it too. As the rush is happening.
It's like a big race.
It's like a big race. And we're putting the race on top of our screens. I'm just quickly explaining our screen. Once we show you the key race alerts, we'll also explain to you how to understand the CNN News 18 election dashboard, or the screen that's in front of you. We try to create a dashboard for you, ladies and gentlemen. Here are some of the key race alerts. Siddaramaiah is leading in his constituency of Varuna. The next key race alert, Lakshman Savdi, once again, the defector from the BJP in Athani, currently leading. These are early stages, early leads, but right now he's leading. B. Sriramlu, the strongman from Bellary, he is also leading at this point. We also have H.D. Kumaraswamy from Channapatna. He is also leading. So clearly, the big names so far leading, doing well. We also have C.T. Ravi from Chikmagalur. He is also leading. Early stages, early days, postal ballots, plus the first, perhaps the EVMs will start opening around 8:30. But some of the key race alerts, Basavaraj Bomai in Shigaon, he is also leading at this point. And so largely no upsets so far, with even Jagdish Shettar, Hubli Dharwad. Many believe that Tenginkai should give him a run. But right now, he seems to be leading with the initial postal ballots being counted. And also Nikhil Kumaraswamy in Ramanagaram, he is also leading. Hubli Dharwad update coming in from Griha Atul. Yes, Griha.
Constituency number 73, Shettar is leading. Jagdish Shettar, Anand was just talking about it. 73, Zaka.
All right, just want to quickly run our viewers through a couple of more editions we've got on the Magic Wall. This is the halfway pie as it stands right now. I'm going to go back and refresh this page. but it seems like it is the BJP with 83 and the Congress with 72, if I'm not mistaken. Here you go. This is 83 and 74. This 49 has not been declared. 17 to the JDS. I'm interested in the JDS figure. And then we've taken out a cricketing terminology as well. The worm. The worms between the two teams. At 8:05, the Congress was trailing. 8:10, the Congress trailing. By 8:20, it's far more neck and neck between the Congress and the BJP. Griha has more. Yes, Griha.
Okay, I think in Chennapatna, the BJP has got a lead now, 185, Zaka. HD Kumaraswamy fighting from that seat. BJP has a lead, 185.
All right, it's very interesting. Channapatna and Ramnagara, the two neighboring constituencies, on the wall is still showing HD Kumaraswamy is leading from that constituency. But like I said, it's very early days, folks. On postal ballots, elections don't get decided.
This is like a photo moment, you know. Just save it that in Channapatna for a short period of time there was somebody from the BJP
what Prakash was saying, just add to that. I was speaking to one of the BJP leaders and he said that abhi hamara Dhoni bat karne nahi utra hai before Prime Minister's arrival. And now you are seeing the numbers, whether it will hold or not, that remains to be seen. But the confidence that the party has, that he will be able to carry an election, and he has won multiple states for the BJP.
I think critically, more importantly, those parts which were the problem areas for the Congress. Now, has he been? There is an update on DK Shivkumar. Yes, Griha.
Yeah, we have an update on DK Shivkumar. Kanakpura, he's leading 184 Zaka. So DK Shivkumar is leading. Congress.
Last time as well.
Last time he won by 80,000 votes. I think 79,000 odd. This time they're saying that he'll win by 1 lakh votes, but we'll see. I don't think that's a problem so much for DK Shivkumar. But look at the old Mysore region, and I think I'm very curious to see. The JDS is not out of the game yet. They're already at 19, which is more than what most opinion polls gave them. And 19 is not a bad number at all.
No,
they could cross. Yeah.
Except for 2 opinion polls that gave them below 20. Everybody else gave them above 20.
But Prakash, this is out of 180 seats, not out of 224. Out of 180, they've already got 19, so I suspect they might reach 25.
But you know the areas that have not opened up are not JDS.
Yeah, of course.
They're not JDS areas. But point is, if
unless
the JDS
they get 20, they're not in the game.
But if JDS crosses 20, then phas gaya hai. Then it is very difficult for a
then that is the reason why HD Kumaraswamy is so miffed.
Just quickly, ladies and gentlemen, explaining the screen, the dashboard, how to understand. Right on top of us, right here, is the halfway number. So the race, that's what's happening there. The latest leads, and you see the gray area. That gray area is the one that needs to be covered right now. 87 with the BJP 87 leads. They are closer to covering that halfway number of 113. Right below is the leads and of course the scorecard. 87, 74, 19, and that's the total number. 181 out of 224. The leads, you can read that very well. The corner there, at the bottom corner, are the key candidates. So you can understand the candidates and of course the key race alerts which are flashing on the screen. So this is how you should understand the entire election dashboard. That's your screen right now. Let's